Hi everyone. I just thought I should make a video I've been talking about for a while but never got around to. I was planning on giving you guys a tour of my portable food forest. So I figure I will divide this video up. Part one will be the containers I established last year, and part two will be what I established this year, and we'll see about a part three. If I need to do a part three, it'll be also what I've established this year. So here is the first plum tree I put in. It is a Simca Japanese plum from Stark Brothers. It is self-fertile, but does better with a friend to help it produce. So I planted a second plum tree this spring, which will appear in part two. I put in the mint and the bulbs last fall. The tulips have already died back, but I'm leaving the hyacinths until they die back the rest of the way. They look pretty ratty right now. I also have here some strawberries, a hosta, which is doing just okay because we still have sun this time of year. Well, it hasn't gotten enough leaves covering it yet, even though it is on the north side of the planter. And I have a random prism here that I haven't hung back up since the wind knocked it down. Okay. Oh, and the arugula I planted bolted almost right away, but it has nice smelling flowers, so I don't mind. I also added dianthus, which I started from seed, and cosmos. The dianthus is basically carnations on steroids. It smells amazing, but it's a little bit smaller than carnations, so mini carnations on steroids. Over here we have a hardy fig, which I did not pick the ideal spot to winter it, so it is not thriving. Again, more hyacinths, which I have yet to cut back. The thyme is coming back nicely and blooming like crazy. Strawberries. The fig and strawberries are from Stark Brothers. The hyacinths and Dutch iris are from a local, purchased locally. So is the thyme and the mint in the previous planter. I also have the arugula that has bolted. What else is in here? See how I plant so many random things and just see how everything does? Oh, there's a little calendula. And I believe that is a nigella there, the floofy one. The floofy, feathery one. I believe that's a nigella. Next to whatever tall thing that is. Yeah, whatever that is. I believe that's a nigella. Okay, this one I also got started last year, but I had to switch out a few of the things because the daylily I put in there last year didn't make it. So I added a few of the things this spring. I think the only thing in there that made it from last year are the well, maybe there isn't anything in there that made it from last year. Whoops. That is inaccurate. I set it up last year, but we had a weird winter, so the daylily and the rosemary did not make it. Back here, we have the fabric bed where I planted mushrooms and honeyberries. And I threw in some random annual seeds like calendula, bachelor's buttons, and arugula. And I'll have to zoom in for this one. Back here is a gooseberry and some garlic chives. The tulips have already gone dormant. I added mushrooms this spring and some other and some annual flowers like nigella and poppies. And then there's this one with a peony that I transplanted from elsewhere in the yard. And also threw in some garlic chives and poppies. Now, as you can see at the base of the containers, I've thrown in some random herbs and flowers. There's a dill, and that grayish thing there is a poppy. And over here we have amaranth, buckwheat, and marigolds. So I'm using every last bit of space. And yep, that is just the stuff I put in last year. There's a bunch more to look at, which I will expand upon in the next video. Catch you guys later. Bye.